Have you ever wondered about terms that people who own cattle use? There are so many different terms. Cow is what you hear most common, but really these aren't cows, okay? Cows are a head of cattle that has had a baby and is usually milking. So a cow has had a calf, all right? These in here are 1 year old, and we have a mixture of steers and heifers. A heifer is a female head of cattle who has not yet had a calf. A steer is a male head of cattle that has been castrated. A male head of cattle that has not been castrated is called a bull. So you have a cow who's had a calf, you have a heifer who's a female head of cattle who has not had a calf, a steer who's castrated, male, and then you have a bull who is uncastrated, can be a calf or an older head of cattle. So I always hear people, somebody butchered a cow and we're gonna eat it. Usually no. Usually you have a steer that's been butchered, and that's the kind of beef that you have purchased is a steer. They taste much better than a bull. A bull does not taste as good as a steer because they have a lot of hormones that are going through their system. Sometimes you can eat a heifer, would taste just like a steer, but those are the cattle terminologies that I wanted to share with you today. Thanks for watching. Okay, it's test time. I just explained to you the different terminologies for different kinds of cattle. Okay, so here we have Juniper. Juniper was born this year. Okay, now that I'm doing this, I'm not even sure what Juniper is, but I'm gonna check for you. Okay, so here's Juniper. Juniper's male. Okay, he was born this year, but I cannot remember if we've castrated him or not. So I'm gonna check that before I give the answer. So here are your choices. Is Juniper a cow? Is Juniper a heifer? Is Juniper a steer, or is Juniper a bull? Okay, stay tuned for the answer. Okay, after checking Juniper, I now know what he is. Okay, so you had pretty much two choices. We know he's a male, all right? So that would make him either a steer if he's castrated or a bull if he's not castrated. Juniper is in fact not castrated, so he will be castrated probably, hopefully, within a month or two. And then so right now he's a bull calf, but he will become a steer. Do you know what's gonna happen to you, Juniper? You're not gonna like it. All right, thanks for watching.